Hi guys, so this isn't usually a face video. This is going to be a face video, but I'm not starting there till it's like this. So this is basically going to show you something. So just got this in the mail. It's a remote. Well, not the remote. What's on the what usually remotes on the wall. They're up there, kind of janky, but because I didn't have the proper mounting stuff to like mount it onto the wall properly, and I didn't get enough LEDs because the LED I should have gotten one more LED set because well actually maybe two, but one would have been enough because what happened was the LED set I have basically can't go around the corner in the right behind my door, and it can't go all the way around my room, so it's basically in the areas that I need leaded, and so if I had an extra one, I could put it in the inside the back around the corner in like the corner of my room, and I could also put it around, making it go around my TV back to the beginning, but I didn't have enough LEDs. I could have used one more because these are 16-inch LEDs. I mean 16.5 foot LEDs that basically go all the way around my room, basically except for the front part of the room and also in the corner back there, and you'll see. So this remote, so if I press power, nothing works, but basically um I would usually I basically can use it to do, because you usually supposed to control it with this remote. It has power button, fade, different colors, white, pink, blue, etc. Up, down, and so brightness control and a play button, which I think plays to music. I think, not for sure. Um, but I basically have two of these, and I basically would only need it for when first setting it up. Well, to like change the colors at least because of how I have it. So I have a little device over here that basically it's a TP-Link Kasa smart plug, and so I basically have this right here. So I turn it on. I can say, Alexa, turn on light, okay, and it turns on light. So, and I use remote to change colors, but since I mainly wanted white, which is more of a blue, the white is more of a blue. And I can turn up the brightness, turn down the brightness, as you can see, turn it up, and let me switch cameras so you can see. As you can see, it looks a little bit janky, but it works perfectly fine. And as you can see, it's brighter. It's not as bright as, it's not as harsh as that light right there, the one you see right there. And that gives me more room. And also, because if you can see in the corner right there, I didn't have enough LEDs to like go around there, or I would have, and I ran out some of those clipper holder things because the adhesive on these LED strips are crap. But basically, if I had a second strip, I could have put it in the corner behind there, and I've used, how I got it up there is with paper clip. Like I took a screwed into the drywall with like a paper clip on there, and then slid the LED on there with the paper clip. I mean, so slid the LED onto the paper clip and fold the paper clip up so it can stay. That's a neat trick I learned. And and then I don't have any up here, like around here. If I could turn the camera on, I probably would, but I'm not. So what ends up happening is I can say I can't have it change colors, but I can do actually the flash, the fade, which just warning, if you have epilepsy, don't watch this part. But basically, I can do this, but don't want to do that. It's kind of actually giving me a headache, but it can change colors, and it brightens my room just enough for what I'm doing, because it basically brings in enough light, because my room is actually pretty dark at night, and that lamp right there helps. But I want it more even light because of this room doesn't have a light at the top of the ceiling, or I would have actually used that, because that switch over there plugs into the plug that's over here, and you usually plug a lamp into like there. But I have a lamp. I have my UPS plugged into to there, which has my light switch plugged into like that. And also these LEDs were pretty cheap, like I think $10 after tax, which that's a pretty good price. Like a pack of two. So in total, these cost $20 for like both of them. And if I wanted another one, that would be $30. At that point, I could get Philips Hue, but I have to get a bridge. And this is pretty much doing what Philips Hue does, other than being able to voice control the item, which I think, which you can't do with this one. So there's also a DC power pack plugged into the power switch. Into the Kasa TP-Link device, and it works. So the only difference is this light over here is kind of more blue. That one's kind of more green over there. So if you can see over there, you can see a slight difference in color. Like right here, if you look over here. So if you see where there's a little black spot right there, that's where the two connectors connect at. And this side over here is green. That side over there is more blue. But on camera it looks white, but in person it looks more blue and green. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.